chicks are gonna get caught inside the vacuum.
It's personal life. Warning, this video has spoilers about the game called Inside. Hello guys, it's Elif again, and I had some technical issues unfortunately on my first Twitch live, but as I told in the Twitch, I don't know how many of you watched it, but as I said in the live, basically, I will upload the video to YouTube, and in order to do this, I need to fix the video. So I will let the video play, and at the same time, I will give you guys like some stuff about what I was saying and stuff in general, basically. I'm thinking to name the kid either Jackie or Mark. You know, Matt, Mark. So then I went to Mark, and then I was like, what about Jackie or Mark? And so the last name I gave him to was Jackie. But I still want you all to understand the game, even though it's gonna lag a lot. Just so that, you know, like once you guys watch my next stream, you guys can be like, oh, this is where we go from. Because I have made it through the half of the game, and I don't want any of you to miss any part of the game. But basically, we wake up in a forest, right? We are a little kid who's trying to escape, survive, whatever you want to call it, right? There's all these people that are trying to chase us, and in this part, there are some dogs and all. It's basically like the Little Nightmares, which I definitely recommend that game. It's not an ad, but I did play it personally. It was really good. It really gives me the same vibe, you know, kind of the sadness, some scare, some fear and all, you know, getting chased and everything, or the little adventure kind of stuff. So I'm not gonna lie, it really does give me the same vibe of that game. But I really like this game too. It's called Inside. Again, not an ad, but I definitely recommend the game. But I'm just showing you all the game so that, you know, even though it lags, you guys are not gonna miss anything. Basically, as we were running away, right, we are getting chased by some people that I have no idea why. By the way, if you guys were to watch my next live, which probably will happen every Friday, hopefully, but you guys will see this game is so violent. This game is definitely not for who is under at the age of 17, maybe, you know, even 18 to be honest. Because if you ever get caught as a little Jackie, which is this guy that I named as Jackie, but if you ever get caught, it's pretty violent. It's really violent, I'm gonna be honest. Really, really violent. It gets violent so fast, so I don't know, it's so bad. Anyways, coming back to the story, right? Our little Jackie is getting chased by these guys, and then so little Jackie is like, I should run away, whatever, right? And then he's running away. Then we are hiding behind the trunk, and then we are finding a time, and then just like taking off. We are swimming. We see some people over there, so we are gonna go under the water, and then we're gonna go up again so that we are not gonna choke and all. Yeah. I'm just giving you guys a little... I'm trying to shorten the story for you guys. I'm so sorry about this technical issue though. I will definitely fix that and make sure this won't happen again. But basically, as we swim up and then, you know, we get out of the water, we come to this weird cornfield where I do a bunch of jokes about getting kidnapped and all, but we cannot hear the jokes right now. Then I do find these little chicks. First I think that they're butterflies, and I'm like, oh my god, so cute, they're chasing me, they're butterflies. And I do realize that they are not butterflies, they're chicks. It takes me a second, maybe too much than that, but you know, I do realize that, so that's I think what matters. And then, you know, I'm trying to open the door and everything. So and then I realize the rope, so then I climb and etc. Basically a bunch of stuff to do. Once I get in there, I do realize that I pull this lever, and then I do something over here, and then so this creates this vacuum where it makes everything like, you know, it takes from over here and then just makes them go over there. So then it takes me so long to realize that I have to open the door so that chicks can come in, get inside the vacuum, then go over there, and then, you know, make this little yarn thing fold on. And then I do that basically. Takes me a lot of time to get used to the game and all, because you have to play with the arrow keys rather than WASD, which I'm generally used to. But I get used to it and all, you know, just doing that and all. Let's speed this up a little bit. So basically I do that part. I do jokes about how chicks are gonna get caught in the vacuum, and then, you know, I change my voice into something like,
those little chicks are gonna get caught inside the vacuum.
But again, you guys missed the joke, unfortunately. But I'm still trying to, you know, show the joke a little bit as much as possible. Right, let's keep moving forward. Okay, so then okay, this area was real weird. to be honest. Let's play this part. So then I found this one little farmy thing, right? I swim through this muddy area, which is really bad, by the way. I leave pretty much mark everywhere behind me. But whatever, right? Little Jackie keeps walking and walking and walking, and then little Jackie finds this dead pigs on the floor. And what happens later is really not so good. So this pig over here, let's pause over here. Okay. So this pig over here, as you guys can see, is not so good, to be honest. It turns out it's alive, and then it has this little worm kind of thing behind it. Not gonna question it why. It's personal life. It was really gross to see, but whatever, right? Basically, we pull this worm kind of whatever thing out of it, and then the pig is like, fine, yeah, I'm better now, right? The pig stops chasing us. So then we pull the pig right over here, okay? And then I jump on top of the pig, and then I'm like, whatever this is, right? I jump there, and then boom, I get my head captured, right? And then so that's where actually, in my opinion, the actual game starts. So if this was a movie, it will be like Act 1, to be honest. Because that's where, Act 2. Because, that's where, like the thing actually starts. Like the mystery, whatever the thing is happening in the game, where this actually starts. Basically, it's like a little thing, where you get your head in there and you can hypnosis, in a way, there's people at the background and stuff, right? Use them in a way, which you will do that in order to solve some mystery, some adventures and all. Yeah. So then I let them open this gate, and then they make this little thing, wooden thing, fall down. So I jump off top of the pig, get down, and then go climb over here and go to our new adventure. And then this part, and as I said earlier, this thing again, this hypnosis thing again. Which, by the way, I should pause this. Okay. This part took me so long to figure out. I'm so sorry. So long to figure out. Because what happened is, I didn't know. I really had no idea we could close this door over here, right? So there's basically one person over here, right? And there's this little white thing over here, and this little white thing again. Basically, there's two people and two places to be on, okay? So once both of them are over there, like these are gonna light up, and then I'm gonna be free to go. Right? It's so basic, okay? But basically, the distance for this guy from here to here, and from here to inside of this little barn thing is different, right? This part is longer, so it wasn't working out. Normally, we're supposed to close this door, but this never came to my mind, so I was struggling with that and all, right? Anyways, after a long adventure, I was able to close this door, and then I was like, oh, that's okay. I felt so stupid, I'm not gonna lie. Then I solved it, and then we kept going and going and going. Oh, this part. Let's go to that part, guys. That part made me get so angry, I'm not gonna lie, to be honest. Right, bunch of jumping and all and stuff. But to be honest, the game is real fun. It makes you get really angry, and this game is not made for people who are impatient. I'm gonna be really honest on that. But it's amazing. It is amazing, guys. It's really amazing. So then we jump, and just a bunch more adventures. I know it's lagging, but I'm trying to give you guys the story as much as possible, so that once you guys watch the next video or the next Twitch, whatever, right, live, you guys can understand the story. Because I did made it to the half of the game, so I don't want any of you to be like, whoa, how did we come here, right? Basically, for this part, we have one of this like little light guy, whatever you want to call it, little camera, light, whatever, like robot. And we have another one over here on the side. You guys cannot see it right now, but once you get under the light, you die, right? There's bunch more of this light guy that's in the next levels and all. But you get tased, as you guys can see this little tase line over here, right? You get tased, you die, so you should be careful about this lighting, etc, right? So then I do that, then I go up, and etc, right? Okay, see, I try again. Okay, at this part was so funny, actually, because, not funny, but it's cute in a way, okay? Because, little Jackie over here is trying to look like this, other... I don't know what's up with this, guys, to be honest. I do think that the message could be how people are working and they are turned into slaves into the buses, or, whoever is on top of them, to be honest. Because, if you're in the working environment, your life depends on that, whatever the person's on the top, right? So that's the message I got, to be honest, because as you look at them, all of them are dressed in like the office style, the working style, and all nice and outfits. That's what I think about it. Maybe, you know, they're adults, you know, is a plus, because like, you know, that's generally how it goes, you know, adults working in offices and stuff. Maybe, I don't know, I might be making it up. That's the message I kind of got, but whatever, right? Anyways, basically little Jackie is trying to act with the same way as they do, so you know he's not gonna get caught and all. This part was really cute, to be honest. I mean, not really cute, but a little bit cute, I'm not gonna lie, you know, because they made us jump at the same time as this guy's in this like yellow rectangle, or like turn back, turn right, turn left and stuff. Yeah. And then we are keep walking and walking. As you guys can see, it lags. That's why I'm like, that's why I speeded up the video. So I guess I can't tell you guys what's happening to, you know, just make it easier for you guys. And this part, there's a little dog over here. I don't know how well you guys can see, but there's a little dog over here, right? And it really annoyed me, because like from what I thought was gonna happen is that the dog is like realizing we are not them, basically, right? And the dog is like looking at us, barking. So in my mind, I was like, oh, the dog is gonna look away sometime later. It didn't. The dog kept killing us, and so I was like, maybe what if I run, right? What if I just keep walking even before the dog looks? That was what's supposed to be happening, but it took me like at least 6 trials to do that. As you guys can see, I'm dead thanks to the dog. But yeah. And so, you know, it's last time I saved myself and all, and again, real violence, not gonna lie. You know, still running away from the dog and all. This part took me a lot of trials, but I'm gonna be honest with you all. I had to check my phone from YouTube a lot of... Okay, fine, you know what? I'm gonna be completely honest with you all right now. Maximum maybe 3, maybe 4 times, okay, not that much for like the 3 hours and a half times of playing, you know, not that much. But I really had to check it, because there were some basic things I couldn't think of, but you know, YouTube really helped me. So yeah, that's the first time where I checked the YouTube, to be honest, because I had no idea what to do. But basically, we are still controlling the people and all. Also, one little heads up for the future levels, which you guys gonna see probably, but if there's more than one of this like little head thing, whatever, gear, right, and there's more than this zombie guy, basically there's a part where we make this, and I think it's gonna happen a lot more, but like where we make this zombie guy jump so that, you know, his head gets attached to this like hypnosis headgear, whatever thing, right? So then we're gonna hypnosis or like rule another zombie. So it's basically little Jackie ruling this zombie, and this zombie ruling another zombie, and stuff. It's gonna go like that, which did happen, by the way, but I don't know where it is exactly in the video, but just giving you guys a little heads up. Okay, yeah, see this part, guys? There's little Jackie, there's another zombie, etc, right? And then I make myself drop over here so that we go to a whole new place. And then I swim. And then I keep swimming. And I found the solution, etc. So basically, let's keep this over here so I can tell you guys a little bit more about it, so that you guys are gonna know what's gonna happen. So, the last thing that was over here, right? In this part, I find the solution, whatever, right? I do it, etc. After over here, we basically come to this part where there's 3 different levels, so 3 different floors, okay? 1, first, second, third. And then basically we are trying to collect as much as zombies as possible from each. I wouldn't call them zombie, they're like construction workers, but like still kind of in a... Anyways, so we are trying to collect as much as of them possible. It took me so long, like really long trial. It took me like at least 20-30 minutes in that part, okay? Unfortunately, it's not in the video. I'm real sorry about that. I have no idea where it happened, what happened to it. But basically what happens is, so think of the same headgear, whatever thing, right? But when this happens, it got cut off from over here, right? And so when it got cut off, we still had the headgear or whatever thing is on. But now we are moving freely, which means we can make all the zombies or whatever these people are follow us, right? So that's how we can like make like 20 people, whatever, follow us, okay? With that hard, really hard experience, I'm not gonna lie, effort and all. I make them all follow me, and then I complete the level, and that's where I ended. That's exactly where I ended. So yeah. That was all, guys. I hope I was able to make some sense to you guys as you're gonna watch a new video. I'm really sorry about the technical issues again. Just it's the first time. I'm really sorry about that, guys. But basically, that's all that there is. Also, as a one last extra thing, maybe I did mention it in the video, so I need to mention it over here too. Is a little maybe thing. I might be able to do this like little funny store things that are where I go like, you know, like filmed, written, acted, everything by me on the Elif channel, but maybe, not for sure, maybe. But just giving you guys a little heads up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys had fun. If you liked the video, please don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys all so much. Take care. Bye bye.